Alright, we are nearing the end of Lisa. I left a note to myself at the end of last session about what to do next. There's a boss fight right in front of me who's super hard. I might have to do a little bit of grinding in order to be able to beat him. And then I have to go back to a hub area and explore, let's see. I've already explored the topmost and second to topmost doors. I have to explore the other doors. Like I said, we're pretty close to the end of Lisa. We might end a little early or go a little over on time if it means finishing the game. But I don't know what that's going to look like just yet. Seriously, right when I start streaming? Robocalls are getting nuts. Probably top everybody off at least before I fight him. I'll give it a try. Fireballs I was still able to do pretty decently without any arms, right? Weird was pretty good. Oh, I guess I can't use a controller for this? Oh, I see. That's weird. I'll go back to using the mouse and keyboard then. Flurry of cuts. Heal is... So let's go ahead and get him weird at WSD before I start healing. Ow. Cures ailments. DWWA. Didn't actually remove it. That's a bummer. Guard until I need healing again. Oh my god. It's a hell of an attack. There goes paralysis. He's out of skills to use. If I die again, I'll back up and try to heal before I fight him. WSD. Bow is useless without SP, unfortunately. You can take a hit, I guess. It's not so bad. You are not needed in this tale. Charging headbutt, that's cool. Fever River 2. The law always wins. Alright, let's save. Didn't use any permanent resources to winning that fight. Chop down the tree. It's gonna end well, right? Got some fine wood. He pilots the bicycle now with his teeth. Key item. It doesn't show up in my list unless I'm blind. Wait, bloodwood maybe? Slimy green wood with a bright red sap. Try to find a resting point because I can't really manage any more combats if I have empty resources. I think there may have been one in the previous hub area. These long, like, dread building sequences they feel very intentional in this. Like if you saw something like this in a Mario Maker level, you'd be like, eh. You just made that arbitrarily tall. I feel like they serve a purpose in this. Okay, so I've been in the highest one and the second highest one. See if there's a save point. Yeah, let's see if I can find a place to rest. I'm gonna go in everything else, I think. According to the message I left myself, that is. Doesn't look like that. It is healing. None of these at least appear to immediately lead to a camp. Hi, I'm Tardy, and guess what? The girl stole my boat. She sailed to that island over there. Unbelievable how resilient she was. I was completely overpowered. Do you have a brother who has a boat? You couldn't possibly make it over here. You can build a new boat. I can take you to her. I need wood, a sail, a way to propel the boat, tools to put it all together. Okay. So that's what the bloodwood is for. Gotcha. I might have to backtrack further to find a resting point. Do that real quick here. I don't think my truck keys can come here as a shortcut. Well, that happened. Just trying to find a campsite and then we'll come back. Guess you could totally play this game without losing both arms on the main character and seeing many of your party members die. Yeah, this is the song that has the Shenmue 2 sample. It's funny because we happened to hear it like very shortly after playing Shenmue 2 on stream. There was one down here somewhere. Let's see. Yeah, let me save before I use it. The random effects of sleeping are really bad, and you kind of have to save scum them to have a chance. Remember your gang abandoned you. That's why we save scum. Just a random chance. Party members to leave, people to die, party members to be permanently poisoned. Some of your magazines are missing. I think I had that many magazines to begin with. I have 0 now. Okay, that's fine. Oh, 34. It's not that bad. Better than losing a party member. Let's turn the bicycle back on. Now we just gotta head back to where we were. We gotta keep transitioning out of old school RuneScape mode where it's like I've gotten used to not feeling too bad about doing something that's long, boring, or repetitive, like going back 15 screens, because I know, like, oh, when this gets watched, it's just gonna get fast forwarded through. No dice. Alright. Best song in the game by far. Keep saving on the way back just in case anything triggers. That's why we save. Turned to double check OBS while I was holding right. Didn't fully climb the rope. Went right off the stage. Did not mean to do that. Alright, now we're back. Now we want to explore all these rooms. So we have been in the top two, and I think none of the other ones. So we've done that one and this one. So let's just keep going top to bottom and make it easier to keep track of where we have and haven't been. What's up, dude? That's pretty funny. This is a song. He won't budge. I really like this game's soundtrack if it had a little bit more of a production, like mixing pass. Reminds me of some of the weirder songs. Oh, well, that was a thing that happened. Your party has been wrecked. Yeah, we sure were. See if I can keep moving after that. I don't see too many games that are willing to do stuff like that to you. Really makes this game world feel harsh and unfair, because it totally is. I think I'm supposed to drop on the other side of this, but maybe it needs to be not with a bicycle. How do I dismount the bike? Shift key. Perfect. He won't budge. There's the guy who wouldn't budge. So many of these characters just don't talk. They're just weird and... You made hell become my reality. You're welcome, dude. Oh, my party is dead, technically, from falling damage. I didn't know that was possible. Alright, well, let's see if we can find a resting point. Guess if we get into a combat, it's just an instant game over. Brad's party was defeated. Okay. Very good. Aggressive saving. Don't talk to the guy that blows up and does a shitload of damage to you. Profit. Surprised it lets you do that. That's kind of funny. You can be dead out of combat. Shit. Or if I can choose not to talk to him. He might partially exist to dismount you from the bicycle. Maybe the RPG maker doesn't know how to end the game if the party is at 0 health. It's possible. But I have to take damage here too. Made hell become my reality. Oh, that's how I didn't take damage from falling, because I was on the bicycle. Not cool, butthead. Harry Pritchard. I love all their names in this game. Oh, I should have healed their joy withdrawal. Shit. Alright, we'll see how this goes. DWWA, right? Rage. I'm able to do damage even while craving, that's good. Why is Fever River cheaper? I'll try it. And then WSD. Okay, so it's potentially better depending on how many hits come out, I guess. SSD. Bleed and poison stack are pretty good. Nice crit. Peace out forever, motherfucker. Gloop indeed. Okay, so we didn't have too much in the way of resource usage there. That could have been worse. Operate the wrecking ball. Drop the ball at what power level? Cool. Just get different heights by doing that. I have no money. Looks like he sells some cool stuff though. Oh, that's a big upgrade on the machete. It's a pretty big upgrade on his gun too. I haven't watched Lisa before. This game is incredibly dark. I think it is probably the darkest thing we've ever played on stream. It's worth scoping out the VOD series at some point if you can. Combat knife. Crimson Tide, I can hold out for another 6. Give you the combat knife. Give you the Granada 9. Hopefully that affects their max damage well. Lisa is sort of like Earthbound if all of Earthbound was the last 10 minutes of Earthbound, but then cranked up to like 11. Straight up murder a lot of your party members. At one point I had to get my arm cut off to keep my child daughter from being permanently maimed in a futuristic world where all women are gone. Everyone in the world is like a weird man-child. Make some soup. We got a bottle of soup. Okay, need more empty bottles. It's a little bit more self-aware than that. Like, I don't think it's celebrating this world at all, if that makes sense. Someone was like, what would be the most horrific future if it was pretty much all 4chan trolls left in society? Nice. Now I can't cross back over, but I assume there's gonna be a way to get back later. This game has made me really uncomfortable on more than one occasion. It does a lot of stuff that I haven't seen other games try, like just murdering party members, which it's able to do by giving you such a large number of side characters that you can kind of deal with having 4 party members just obliterated, or giving you characters that are completely useless. Getting a random event that just instantly kills your party. Like, I think it works for what it is. You ready for beauty? You're not. Too bad, because here it is, baby. This guy whose face is on the wall. His American flag. It looks like Terry Crews in Idiocracy. Fought that really creepy Peter monster last session. What's that soundtrack thing? Soak this in. Listen up, Grandpa. See this face? It's the gosh damn apocalypse, baby. My face is still smoother than your bald head. I am perfection. You suck, ugly suck boy. Yes, you are. Don't give me that cheap, cheap trash. Do I need your approval? No diddly-o. You stepped under the ladder, old man, because your luck has run out. Out, baby. God, the music. Hawk Hollywood is his name. Sounds like someone coughing. WSD. Weak points. It's full of joy, writer. Tried charging headbutt. And most of my abilities changed into headbutts because I lost both my arms. I could try stunning him, that would be nice. Protagonist is addicted to drugs. He did a small amount of party damage with the DWA. Hey, Lit Effects, how you doing? Okay, there's the joy addiction. It's too bad because I would have done a ton of damage if those had actually landed. Just keep slashing while he's addicted. Try to stack the bleed on him. SSD. Disingenuous smile. Carp becomes blind. Oh yeah, the Fishman's a lawyer. He has a lot of lawyer abilities. Oh, do you mean Carp or Harvey? I do have two fish people in my party. There's my guard. Just itself a very weird state of affairs. Yeah. Because this is an interesting game in the way it's unsettling. Because at times it's very like quirky and silly, like Earthbound, and then times it's like super distressing, like the last 10 minutes of Earthbound. Well, I should probably heal. DWWA. Woo! Super cool. Hard times, Daddy. Hard times. Home run head slide. Water gun 3. Always wins. USA flag. Cool. Oh, we beat the shit out of him. I wonder if that's sampled from something or if they actually, like, wrote that song. You can still see him back there. I love it. Alright, what's the USA flag? Is it a poncho, probably? I like how Brad wears sunscreen because he just has a bald head in his head slot. Who can wear the America poncho? It's disrespectful to be wearing this like a shirt. Okay, Beastborn can wear it, and it's pretty good stats. So if I ever switch to using Beastborn again... Beastborn Buffalo can also wear it. Buffalo is pretty good, I think. I haven't used Beastborn in a while. He's still behind me? I better not talk shit then. Good job. He was really fucking annoying. Follow Hawk, but we don't like it. You go back and save just in case there's a shenanigan with talking to him again after I beat the shit out of him. I'm surprised we didn't, like, obliterate him like we do with most people we kill in this game. Fight in this game. You're not supposed to see me like this. Okay. One of the things I like about this game is you never know where they're going with shit. Mid-condition cloth. There'll be a sail for the boat. Should add more empty bottles for that soup. Whoops. Oh shit. Okay, not dead. Talk to the guy whose head explodes and kills the whole party. So we're going to do top to bottom, left to right for exploration. Turn around. What's back there? Spoony Sidewalk V. Home run head slide causes tripping. Oh, water gun 3, let's try it. DWS, right? Or WSD. Well, you can never tell if an enemy is going to be, like, ridiculously hard or, like, a complete pushover. Nice trip. Oh, no, I don't have withdrawal anymore. Awesome. So that miss. SSD for bleed. See if I can trip him again. If I can keep him locked down, that would be great. Nice. Try Fireball 4. There's the draw. Oh, he's weak against fire. Well, shoot, because I want to keep him locked down. Trip. I can do it every other turn, I guess. SSD. You don't know what you're doing. Justice, baby. That guy's super dead now. There's gotta be a campfire somewhere near the start of this zone, right? Let's see if I can find one. I can't really handle another boss fight without some kind of healing. Maybe in the first door? Oh god. Windswept. Minuscule. The mutants in this game really freak me out. One of these isn't a fight me, right? Beauty. Frustration. It's glaring at the man. It's too distracted to fight. What the fuck? One of these gonna attack me on my way out. It could just be a creepy flavor room. Okay. Jesus. Having seen that, let's save. Creepy. That's my daughter. Clearly it's not really here. We're like hallucinating or something? I might have to reload if something bad happens. What did you do, weirdo? So my party's all here still. I'm missing anything. You just watching me sleep. That's actually a pretty mild... Things could be much worse, basically. Okay, so I need to note that there is a place that I can heal directly above the save point. Oh, it's a bathhouse. We got some kind of spider person. Looks like E-Honda stage. Oh, great! The mutant art in this game is something else. Beady. I love how all the mutants are just, like, there, too. Like, there's no... They don't really set them up. There's no cutscene. It's gonna walk into a room and there's one of them. And they're not all hostile, which makes it worse. Like, it's much more freakish. Freaky. WSD. Okay. No effect probably means he can't be poisoned. Could not trip him. Glaring at you feels weird. Try stun, maybe? Water gun 3 was pretty good. SSD. Might actually be less damage than my other option. Okay, stun landed. Very good. Really gotta lock these enemies down, especially when you don't know what they're capable of. Like, we fought a boss last episode that had a chance to, like eat a party member. And, like, not just reduce their hit points to 0, but permanently kill them and remove them from the game. Random chance. It actually didn't happen to us during the fight at all. We got a really lucky RNG in it. The fact that that's even possible in RPG Maker is kind of crazy. I feel like that's still the thing that impresses me the most about this game. That this is an RPG Maker game. SSD. Coughed up blood. I don't like when mutants do that. Try fireball. This one might not be that threatening. At least so far he just glared at me. I think Weird wore off. I'm gonna put that back on him. Oh my god! Okay. Just when I said he didn't seem that threatening, it's like the game heard me. The newer versions are pretty flexible. I actually picked up the newest version of RPG Maker, MX or whatever, when it was on a Steam sale, because I use it for making maps in D&D. I can port them into Roll20 really easily. Basically use it as a map making tool. Let's see. I used to dick around a lot with RPG Maker when I was in middle school, high school. 95, I think. I think it was RPG Maker 95. Anyway, I had a lot of fun with it back then. Gave me an appreciation for how complicated games actually are. D&D maps, nice. Brad is dead, and so got no level ups from the boss fight. I got some drugs from him, that's cool. Alright, so I don't want to res him through normal means. What is... We finally got a new ability for him. Muscle Call. Gives Iron Body. Oh. Found some keys. Keys to what? Some keys. Tag reads Mike. Well, this is a creepy theme. Let's see if I can heal. I don't really have very many Phoenix Downs in this game. Spider, do we get poisoned? Entire party has been poisoned, which I think we can heal with cigarettes, if I have enough of them. I have to use it on every... Oh, it's everybody. Son of a bitch. Can't really roll with everyone being poisoned. Shit, spider again. I just need like a creepy person standing over me. Or someone to rob my magazines or something. I don't have the resources to deal with the full party poison. Does this mean someone got kidnapped? I want your creepy fish guy back. No, I'm not losing my creepy fish guy. I like creepy fish guy. Might have to resolve to not being able to rest. I feel like if this game came out slightly later, it would have done some Undertale shenanigans where it tracks like how many times you are reloading. The safest place for me to rest is like 20 minutes away from where I am right now, I think. I think I've only found maybe 3 safe resting locations in the entire game up to this point. There's a hotel where you have to pay a guy. Some of your stuff is missing, but what? I don't know what he took. If he took like multiple Phoenix Down items, then that was worse than what the alternative would have been. Some of your magazines are missing. All right, first try. I will pay 20 magazines. What would I had to pay for a 20-minute walk to a safe resting point? Alright, bicycle. Let's explore the rest of the bathhouse. Guessing I don't want to mess around with the spider dude. Marty is his name. I like the weird pizzicato spider sound. Son of a bitch. I can do one character being poisoned. I have a way to remove it in battle. I think soak is a fairly cheap way to do it. Shit, I didn't get it off in time. Well, I can spare 1 cigarette. Just not 4 cigarettes. Okay. Crab symbol. Shit. Alright, we gotta kill this guy before he poisons anyone, so go ham on him. Absolutely, they cure poison. No, this isn't the one that has diabetes as a status effect. That's Barkley showed up in Jam Gaiden. Devil's pads. Anyway, that's armor. Football pads of the world's most evil quarterback, Satan Manning. Oh, this game is funny sometimes. Gotta be careful not to equip good stuff of my party members I'm not using in case they get murdered in cutscenes or sequences later. Yeah. Got demonic shoulder pads in it, so there was the most evil quarterback, Satan Manning. I was ever thought of it. It's pretty good. Kill him before poisons anybody. Oh god, that one was much faster. They're all named Marty. I hate Peyton. I wonder if it stays permanently dead. Yo! You don't belong here, outsider. Time to go. See what's in the other door first. I probably have to go through there. Spiders are way faster than the previous ones. What the fuck is this guy's deal? Alright. He's got like a smoking jacket on. His face is the neck of a horse. Just barely dodge him. Yo, you don't belong here, outsider. God, I have to fight all of them. Jesus. I don't have much in the way of AoE abilities, do I? Home run head slide would be nice. Poison mist is one. These are all single target. Han Tsunami, Huey Fujiwara, Ned Tanaka, Herman Masatoshi, Yo Jose, Ernie Shozo, Marco Hitoshi. Water gun is single targets. Okay, so my only AoE ability is on protagonist. At least I can weird them all out, I think. And that reduces their damage. I could probably bleed all of them too, but I'm gonna need to do some healing here. That's a lucky number of fallens. And try to just keep spamming that. Let's go with... try to bleed them all, and then I'll try to heal the party. I'm worried about him feeling weird too. Oh no, don't paralyze my one good party member. Boss did not get affected by bleed. Okay. Do I have something that removes paralysis? Causes burning. Nope. And I tried using soak. It didn't work last time, so I don't want to waste our turn if something better. WAWDS removes all ailments. I'm really glad that missed. It may have been the penalty from Tsunami that did it. Okay, I need to heal before I cure ailments. Nice evade. Nice evade. Oh, the paralysis wore off on its own. Super lucky. Okay, so let's just keep healing. Lucky, lucky. We gotta kill the middle guy. I've been trying to kill his minions first. I think that's a bad decision. Knocked more of them down, which is nice. Bleed wore off. Let's keep trying to keep him knocked down. Start focusing on the boss. Gives Iron Body. WWS. I don't know what that does. Maybe it's good. Oh, maybe I must have put in the wrong command. WWS. Need to re-inflict weird on everyone though. WSD. I'm so lucky that his accuracy's been trash. Only one fallen status that time. Fever River 3. I didn't get away with guarding this turn. On Tsunami. Okay. Killing dudes through AoE is very good. Probably do another DWWA heal. Gotta kill him before he does a tsunami move, or we're gonna have a bad time. Scared down. Lucky miss. God. Okay, it hit for the first time, but it wasn't as bad as I was worried it was going to be. Down to one side enemy. Try to burn down the boss really quick. Don't kill Cart, please. He was weak against fire. Cool. Alright, just kill the last dude. Whew, that was scary. Deep poison mist, that's exciting. Poison's really strong in this game. And Ninja Scarf. I think Perfume is Phoenix Down, maybe? Yeah, regular Phoenix Down. Okay, hopefully there aren't more enemies. Because I use all of my resources to win. Ninja Scarf? He's Poncho, not Scarf. Bo can use a Ninja Scarf. Agility up, put everything else down. I think agility is turn order though. I might want to think about putting that on if I need Bo to act first to like heal or remove status effects. Large fan. Need that for my boat. Watch out, there's still spiders. Like that one. Hey, we made it through the creepy bathhouse. Please save the game here. I have to save scum a bit for a full heal. So your magazines are missing. I love it. Save immediately. Also, both Carp and Brad are dying from their joy addiction again. It looks satisfied. Can we not say that? Okay, so I've done the top 3 doors. I think I got to the end of this one too, and it was just that weird flavor art hallway. Only have a couple more doors to do, the bottom 2 right ones. I might end up having to rely on that save. You can sometimes go dry on save points for a while in this game. Steering with my teeth. He's just standing there. I like the unnecessary, like, sun effect in the top left corner as you walk onto the screen. Like, what the hell? I don't think there's been anything like that on any other screen up till now. The gangster dude reacts differently. It's possible. I've heard a variant of this song before. Cola Cola. It's like a super slowed down version. I wonder if it still has the really, really loud percussion. Okay, so I gotta take some fall damage to get in that door. Horse jerky. Oh, I don't think that's intentional. I think that's a bug. It's revealing that this is RPG Maker, right? And it's supposed to be top down, but they did a bunch of hacky shenanigans to make it a side scroller. It still has the weirdly mixed loud ass percussion. Toby is lost in thought. I don't know if I've met Toby. Bradley, 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 my stomach just swims when I see you. Favorite no good son of a bitch. Gents didn't make it? Suppose we had it coming. Been a scoundrel since youth, but you knew that. Race the boat. Chaos. Oh, I see. I need to jump. Unusually kind of them to let me have a checkpoint right at the start of this. Okay, so I cannot wheelie over that, it looks like. It's out of gas, how convenient. There is no boat. I knew your whole life. Truth is, I did it because I was envious of you. Sorry for lying, thanks for doing this. Show me what I needed to know. Jesus Christ. Jesus. Bye, I guess. I have to go the long way back. Poor little, like, fawn. I guess he was supposed to beat me. I don't know if there's a way back. Can't make that jump with the bike. Okay. Future Marstead, you are in a hub area. If you backtrack a few rooms, you explored everything except the lower two rooms, and you're in one of those lower two rooms. So just try to hit both of them up, and then you're going to turn in all the items to the far right of the hub area. There's a guy there that's going to build a boat for you. You've collected a bunch of key items for that. There's a mini game to the west, you can call it that, where an old childhood friend of yours commits suicide. And it might be impossible to get out of. I'm not sure. Doesn't seem like you can jump your way back out because the motorcycle runs out of gas. But you can go west through that door on the left and see if you can make anything out of it. I don't know that you can. Thanks, folks. Next game for Subblock today is Gymcraft. Take me a sec to set it up. I'll be back.